everyone, a very warm welcome to this session, the C Summit organized by MSM for College of the Rockies. I wholeheartedly welcome you all. We'll just wait another minute so we have more people joining. So we'll wait another minute or two and then I'll for sure start. Thank you so much for joining in advance. So welcome again. My name is Navneet. I'm the marketing manager for College of the Rockies. Today you are here for a brief session about College of the Rockies. With me is Satish, the vertical head of College of the Rockies. Today's session is actually divided into divided for three main agendas or divided into three parts. I'll be briefing you a little bit about the college at first. Secondly, I'll make you walk through about we're focusing on four core courses in this e-summit. So we will I will explain you about the three major courses in this e-summit. And then in the end, I'll be more than happy to take all of your questions. Please feel free to interrupt me in between if you have any questions during the presentation. That's absolutely fine. Eitherwise, once I've finished with the presentation, please do ask questions. The forum is all yours. This e-summit is for you guys only, so I would love if you ask more and more questions, so I'll be able to answer it clearly. So let's begin. Very warm welcome to College of the Rockies. College of the Rockies, as you know, is a publicly funded and provincially accepted college in Cranbrook, British Columbia. We were founded in the year 1975, but we got major expansions in the year 2008 and 2009. We are currently hosting over 2,300 students in our 7 different campuses, but the main campus for international students is in Cranbrook, British Columbia. We are offering a very wide range of courses in the form of certificates, in the form of diplomas, in the form of 4-year degrees, associate degrees, PG diplomas, trade programs in our regional campuses. So absolutely, the students are spoiled with the choice of courses we have available. Very big questions which I keep on getting from the agents is where are we where in the world we are, because as I keep talking to you guys, we have been dealing with these questions in the past. We have been having sessions about the location of the institute. So let me simplify it for you today. We are in between Vancouver and Calgary once again. I think most of you already know it. So we are in between Vancouver and Calgary and very near to USA. The 2 campuses which we have are in Cranbrook, British Columbia, which is also the main campus for international students. Rest of the 5 campuses are also very near to Cranbrook. We are proudly a part of British Columbia for sure, but we are very near to Calgary and to USA. So geographically or distance-wise, we are around 2 to 3 hours away from Calgary. So we are just around 40-45 minutes away from the USA. If you want to travel to Vancouver, we are around an hour or 1.5 hour flight away from Vancouver. So that's the odd distance. So basically, when we are explaining to the students about the location, we have to tell them that we are near to Calgary. We need to explain them that we are very near to USA. But yes, we are proudly a part of British Columbia. We are a very famous tourist destination of Canada and of British Columbia. So of course, we are a very important city of British Columbia because of the presence of Rocky Mountains, because of the fact that the city drives so much of a tourism for British Columbia. Because of the fact that we do have Rocky Mountains in Cranbrook, so because of the fact that that's a kind of a proud tourist destination of Canada. So again, we are our main campus for international students is in Cranbrook. We have 2 campuses in Cranbrook. Rest 5 of the campuses are very near to Cranbrook. So that's about the location. So what does Cranbrook offer to students? How can you explain the location to students? That's, I believe that's the major question which arises from the students, you guys. But Cranbrook, trust me, offers everything a student and an international student dreams of. So number one, of course, the first question you must be getting from students is about the part-time job opportunities. So yes, Cranbrook offers plenty of part-time job opportunities. Next question we have here is how does the Cranbrook offer such a plenty of part-time job opportunities since it's a small city? So we do have major 4 to 5 industries which thrive in Cranbrook. First is tourism and hospitality industry. Then we have a very wide operated retail sector also available. So students can join the join different retail chains in order to support themselves. Then we have food industry, of course, since this is a very famous tourist destination of Canada. So of course, the city focuses on providing delicious food to tourists. So we do have local restaurants. We do have famous food chains available in the town. So there are part-time job opportunities in the local restaurants, in the food chains and everything. So even that is available. So whenever we are explaining to the students about the part-time job opportunities, we can simply tell them that there are 4 major industries in the city. First is tourism and hospitality. So hotels, motels, lodges, businesses, in relation to tourism. Second is retail chain industry. In retail, we have the biggest retail chains of Canada available in the city. Then we have local restaurants, quite old restaurants, so even they are there. Then we have the famous food chains of Canada available. So there is this proper downtown area available in the city, which offers loads of part-time job opportunities to the students. So just to simplify, you can just explain to the students like this. I'm sure they will then understand. It's a very safe city, absolutely no problem in that. Very clean, modern, friendly city. It's modern because we do have almost every facility in the town. So we do have an international airport, which is Canadian Rockies International Airport, which offers flights to almost all parts of Canada. You can get a connecting flight from Calgary, from Vancouver, from Surrey, everywhere. So we do have a big hospital. We have major outlets. We have a downtown. The city is also slowly turning out into a logistics hub. So there are so many logistic activities or logistic bases being built in the city. So even that's available. So completely modern, all the facilities available, accommodation very easily available. Everything is available in the town. Absolutely no problem in that. Students also do not have to worry about the connectivity. Connectivity, because there is an international airport, there are major highways near to the city, so students can travel almost anywhere. We do have a 90-minute flight to and from Vancouver. We have a 45 minutes flight to Calgary, or a 2.5 hour drive to Calgary, and then we have the flights for the different parts of Canada. Major important point we should explain to the students here is the cost of living. The cost of living is very nominal because it's a small city, so the accommodation is available in a very, very reasonable price. So that's where the student can save a lot of money. They can take or they can earn out their future tuition fees available. So that's one point also explainable. So whenever we are explaining to the students about the Cranbrook city, we have to focus on 3 major things. We need to tell them about the part-time job opportunities, which I just explained. We need to tell them about the connectivity. We need to tell them about the importance of the town, since the town is in the heart of Rocky Mountains. So we are a very, very important city of British Columbia. The college itself gets a lot of support from the government because we are serving a very important town of Canada. And then, of course, we are living in a post-COVID era where cost of living or expenses do matter a lot. So yes, we are a very affordable town to live in. So you can explain even that. Coming to the very important question, why choose College of the Rockies? There are hundreds of reasons to choose College of the Rockies, but few of them, if I explain quickly, number one is we are a public funded college with the provincial acceptance. So you do not have to worry. You actually do not have to explain that point to the students. That's self-explanatory. That being studying in a public college is quite important. It's free of risk if a student studies in the public college, so he or she will certainly get a work permit. So that's the point number one. Second is smaller class sizes. The class size is around 25 to 30 students per class, so that's also very beneficial. Students can make good contacts. Affordable tuition fees. Yes, we are a very affordable Institute, of course, offering a wide range of resources, but the cost of but the tuition fees is very affordable. Reasonable cost of living, as I explained, and the cost of living is very nominal, so students can be sure about that. Wide variety of programs, as we all know that we do offer wide variety of programs in the form of diplomas, certificates, associate degrees, 4-year bachelor degrees, post-degree diplomas, trade programs. So even that's one plus point of College of the Rockies. You can explain to the student. Multicultural environment, I would like to surely throw some light on this. We do have lots and lots of international students studying in College of the Rockies. We do have videos being posted on YouTube about the Indian festivals being celebrated in the college. In the promotional videos of the college, we had recently some international students featuring. So yes, we are a purely multicultural environment. You can freely and confidently explain to the students here that they do not have to worry about meeting their countrymen or even the friends. So that's also one thing or one plus point of College of the Rockies. Then, of course, being in a tier 2 city, we are offering state-of-art technologies and fully digital classrooms. So almost every facility is available. There's an international desk available. The classrooms are fully digital. There are sports facilities. There's a library. There is an online learning platform. So almost everything you can imagine in a global campus or in a bigger campus, you will get in College of the Rockies. I can proudly and confidently say that there's no facility which the college does not offer. We do offer free airport pickup, free bus pass, and everything. So that's another couple of points which can be explained to the students during counseling in order to make them confident about the product. A couple of recent updates before I start explaining the 4 core courses of today's. So number one, I'm very happy to announce that we are now providing on-campus classes. We have just started with on-campus classes. So no more online classes as of now. If the situation remains normal, we'll be fully on campus from January 22 intake. For the September 21 intake, yes, we are fully on campus apart from the few courses which are being offered online. So first update is that yes, on campus classes are there. Second, the college's Cranbrook campus is also hosting a pop-up vaccination clinic. So we believe in serving the community. We are there for the community. So we have tied up with the British Columbian government for pop-up vaccination clinic. One is today and one is tomorrow, and then it'll keep coming in the future. Anybody can, even the students, even the residents of the town will be going to College of the Rockies to get the vaccination. So that's another update. The third update is we are still open for January intake. I was speaking to a few of my valuable partners, and they thought that the intake is closed, but it's not like that. We are open for almost all of the programs for now. So January intake is fully open as of now, as I talk right now. So you can still apply in almost all the courses which are open for January 22 intake. Programs offered, I believe many of you have already seen this slide, so I'll just walk you through before I start focusing on the 4 core courses of today. So we are all offering almost everything. If the student want to study business on an undergraduate level, we have everything. Business management diploma, accounting as a specialization, business management diploma, marketing as a specialization, then the general business, then the financial services. Then, of course, there is a 1-year certificate available as a business management certificate. If in case student is interested in a full 4-year degree, we do have a Bachelor of Business Administration degree, Sustainable Business Practices as a major. So that's a full 4-year degree. In the tourism and hospitality segment, we do have tourism management diploma. That's the most favorite of you guys. So tourism management diploma is available. Hospitality management diploma is also available. Criminal social justice diploma we do offer. So we do have a criminology course. If the student is from the medical background, kinesiology, practical nursing, and dental assistant program is available. With regards to associate degrees, we offer 4 options. So university studies, arts and humanities associate degree 1, science associate degree 2nd, in third, the environmental science, and 4th, the social worker major associate degree. And in the PG section, we do have one very famous option. I believe most of you already know it. Sustainable Business Post-Degree Diploma is also available for PG students and for students who have already done their masters. So let's now move on to the core agenda of today's e-summit. We are focusing majorly on 4 programs today. We will keep doing this e-summit in order to elaborate about another courses, but today we'll talk about 4 courses in as an importance. So number 1, I'll explain you about the business management financial services, which we started in the last intake. I'll also talk about the recent favorite of you guys, which is a wireless systems technician diploma. Then I'll also explain about the hospitality management diploma, and then the post-degree diploma in sustainable business. So today I'll be explaining about the 4 programs, and then in the next e-summit we'll take another four programs so that you will be getting more knowledge to it. So let's begin with the business management financial services. Is a 2-year diploma. The duration is 2 years. Then it's an undergraduate diploma, so can be offered to students who have completed their 12th class. The entry requirements of the general entry requirements is we require 50% in 12th and 50% in top 4 subjects. There is of course a maths requirement since the course is related to finance. Tuition fees is up to $15,000 per year, so it'll be up to $15,000. I mean, could be below 15,000, but will not be more than $15,000. So that's an approximate idea. Business management financial services is a 2-year duration course, but we do have block transfer agreements with Capilano University and Royal Roads University in case if the student want to study and convert this course into bachelor. So there will be 3 options. Either way, the student can get transferred into BBA, which is offered by College of the Rockies, or student can get transferred to Capilano University or Royal Roads University for future transfers or for bachelors. Either way, they can complete the business management diploma 2 years and then take the 3-year work permit and then go to the usual route. Either way, they can do the bachelor. So both options are available. Again, 2 years undergraduate diploma with the specialization in finances, business management, financial services. Why study financial services? Of course, that's a self-explanatory question. The field of financial services is actually forecasted to have significant job openings in the next 10 years throughout British Columbia and Canada. That's the statistics which has been researched by British Columbia government. So financial services is an ever-growing field. Skills gained will be applicable to careers in financial services in any sector. We all know that any business which thrives in an economy needs financial service graduates or financial graduates. So that's the skills gained in this course can be applicable anywhere in the financial sector or many other sector. Financial profession is thrilling and satisfying, of course, and extremely profitable, because if the student studies finance, he can also manage their own finances, their personal finances, which improves the entire quality of or the whole quality of life. It encourages ambitious young adults who have also a passion for economics, finance, and ability to effectively and understand complicated financial principles. So either way, student will be getting a diploma. Student can apply the same skills in their personal life to improve their personal finances. So that's one benefit. Another benefit is that, of course, there are lots and lots of openings in the financial services in the coming 10 years. So that's another benefit. We do have several job opportunities available in the business financial services. These are some of job titles which are available. For example, assistant treasurer, student can apply into independent public accountants, revenue collection department, controller financial services, coordinator financial services, corporate controller, manager financial planning, regional controller, treasurer, or anything. So there are several jobs available after this course. This data has been provided by the Work BC organization, so it's an authorized data. You can go on to the website of Work BC and check the same data. So what they expect about the financial services career is that the annual provincial median salary is approx $92,000 per year. So that's with regards to 2020 job bank wage data. So 92,000 approx in years a student can earn. As low as $25, a student can secure a job. A medium job can offer a student around $44, and on the directorate level, if the student completes the bachelor's and after a few years experience, if he reaches on the high level, the salaries can go as high as $67. So yes, financial services is one field which has enormous growth potential, of course. So this we can explain to the students. Again, this is a viable data, can be found online very easily. So that's about your financial services diploma. Just a quick recap: financial services diploma is a 2-year undergraduate diploma, can be offered to students who have studied commerce with maths in 12th, have several job openings, and an annual provincial median salary can go up to 90,000. Now coming on to our very recent new offering, which is a wireless systems technician diploma. So a quick summary of wireless systems technician diploma. The duration is 2 years. It's an undergraduate diploma. We can offer it to students who have studied from a non-medical background. The entry requirements are the same as all the other courses. So 50% passing grade in all the courses is required. Of course, if the student has studied non-medical, would have studied maths in 12th, so I believe so that's not a problem. The tuition fees is approx 17,438 per year. It's normally higher than the usual tuition fee bracket, but the reason is that we are charging another $2,000 because there is an equipment fee involved for first year. I'm sure in the second year the fee will go down. First year there is a charge of equipment required for practicals, so that's why the fees is a little $2,000 higher. But trust me, it's worth it. Why study wireless services technician? Of course, since the Canada is expanding, the new cities are developing, so everywhere the networking systems and everything is required. So that's why that's also a very growing field. Why study wireless services technician? Because automation based on wireless telecommunication is rapidly transforming the industry. Since we are living in a pandemic era, so we are now more dependent on the wireless systems, the networks, and everything. So that's why there is a huge demand of wireless systems technician. New jobs in Canada, of course, are being created and require technicians with these new skills. So, of course, be a part of the solution. Students can study wireless systems technician. Graduates may find employment in a variety of industry settings, including users of telecommunications, radio frequency systems, manufacturing, and natural resources. One good thing about this course is that even the government sector is looking for talented individuals in this sector, because as the international student population is growing in Canada, so new cities are being developed. Since new cities are being developed, so of course government is liable to connect them to various networks and everything. So that is why this is important. We do have a couple of questions here. Okay, for wireless technician, what is the tuition deposit? We need to deposit any 1-year tuition fee, so that's around $17,400, as I said. So that's about it. What are the job titles after a wireless systems technician? So students can opt for various job titles. For example, there is network administrator, there is senior systems administrator, there is server administrator. So several jobs with regard which are very close to networking or servers or senior systems, Wi-Fi networks and everything. So basically computer networking related huge job prospects are available. Let's look at the work BC expectation for wireless systems technician. So work BC has actually put this thing into a high opportunity category. So there are a lot many job opportunities coming in the next 5 years. Annual provincial median salary is around $60,000. As low as $19 per hour, a medium job can offer students around $28, with the high level jobs after some years of experience can go up to $50 per hour. So that's huge. There are a lot many job opportunities available after this course even. So this is one of the best options to choose from if the student is studying. We do have another questions here. This for non-medical background students or for commerce with maths. It's also fine. Commerce with maths, if interested, can study. If they're interested in networking, Sarabpreet can of course study. Otherwise, this thing is preferred by non-medical students. But of course, if the student has studied math, has studied commerce, interested in networking and wireless systems, there's absolutely not a problem. Student can choose wireless systems technician diploma. Moving forward, let's come to the hospitality management diploma. So I'm very proud of this course because this is being offered as per the strength of our area. So hospitality management diploma we do offer. Again, the duration is 2 years. It's an undergraduate diploma. The entry requirement is 50% passing grade in all the courses. No maths requirement, of course. So that's another thing. Tuition fees is up to $15,000 with the co-op inclusion. So there is a paid co-op included in this course. That's the specialty of this course. Why study hospitality management? I believe everybody knows this. Absolutely no question. That the Canada's economy's strength is hospitality. Canada is known for its tourism. Canada is known for its lakes, beaches, several tourist spots. So hospitality is a very important sector of Canadian economy. Hospitality management professionals are in high demand. They're always there. So our unique program structure allows students to work as many hours in the hospitality industry as possible. Trainings in the skills, knowledge, and experience necessary to work in a multitude of hospitality-driven industries. So the special thing about the hospitality industries is that it offers you several industries to work upon. Students will, of course, receive a paid co-op work placement after the successful completion of year 1. So yes, there is a paid co-op included. Of course, students will have opportunities to connect with the area employers. The Cranbrook as a city is known for its famous resorts and hotels and motels. So of course, the students studying in the hospitality sector will get in touch with the employers even before completion of their course. So that's one good thing, because even before completing their course, most of them will be employed in the hospitality sector, which can eventually help them in getting PR if they want to. So that's one good thing about the hospitality course, is that it is a paid, it offers a paid co-op. Various job titles. I'm myself an ex-hospitality professional, so there are hundreds and hundreds of job titles in hospitality management after doing hospitality management diploma. So front desk manager, reservations manager, hotel sales manager, general manager, event coordinator, resort manager, supervisor at a golf course adventure camp or ski hill. There's a catering supervisor, travel writer, photographer, freelancer, tourism researcher. So ample number of job opportunities available, and this is one industry which will pick up before anything else once this COVID era ends, because hospitality is one thing which everybody is looking for. There is this high interest in traveling around the world, so hospitality is required everywhere. Please know that hospitality is not only limited to hotels. Even in the restaurants, even in the golf courses, even in the adventure camps happening, even in the government resorts or government functions, or even the event planning. There's one common word which comes down is to hospitality, even in the event planning sector or the event planning zone, even the business meetings, corporate meetings happening in the hotel, everywhere the hospitality is required. So there's no limit for a student after completion of a hospitality management diploma to look for job. Plus, the country the student is going on in is of course known for its tourism, so there is no problem of not the part-time job opportunities. Even after completion of the course, the full-time job opportunities are in the ample number. That's about the hospitality diploma. Okay, so the last course before for this session we do have is a sustainable business practices post-degree studies. So that's one course which I'm always happy to talk about. This is a postgraduate diploma, but available in 1 year and 2 year, both the durations. If the student completes 1 year, it'll be counted as a certificate. If the student completes 2 years, it'll be counted as a diploma. Type is postgraduate diploma. Entry requirements is quite simple. We require 50% passing grade in graduation, so 50% will be counted in your graduation. Maths is required at the 12th level, of course, because it involves uh, some management courses. Tuition fees again is the same as all the other courses of $1,000 per year. But quite common question which I keep getting is, what is sustainability? What is sustainable business practices? What does it do? So sustainability business practices, if you understand in 2 words, is a green business or a green economy. Sustainability professionals, they are in high demand because the big businesses are actually now thinking that what impact does their business is putting on the environment, so they need to reduce that. For example, if there is an industry which is putting out so much of a waste that it's spoiling the environment around, so there's no point of doing that business. So sustainability business professionals or sustainability practices or sustainability business practices actually make students understand the importance of environment and makes them teach that how should we do the business that it does not impact the environment in and around. So why should we study sustainable business practices? Uh, okay, this specialization anybody can study. Number one, otherwise you can offer it to students, BCom, BBA, BTech, BSc. Everybody can do this because this is a specialized program. Even the students who have completed their masters, so MBA, MSc, MTech can also study, since this course is a specialization and not a general diploma. Why should we study sustainable business practices? It will improve your employability chances at a huge. So it improves employability with a highly specialized post-degree certificate in sustainable business practices. Number one, it can be a supplement to the degree you have already done. So I always tell my partner agents that you please do offer this course to the students who have already done their masters. This course will supplement their master's degree with a specialization to supplement any of students' degree with the knowledge to thrive in the green economy. Green economy is the future. So, and students can develop their sustainability planning and reporting skills to help local businesses reduce their impact on the environment. Several job titles student can take after this course. For example, environmental engineer, sustainability manager, sustainability director, sustainability coordinator, environmental consultant, research scientist, animal director of community outreach, grant writer, and everything. So there are so many job opportunities available after doing a specialized sustainability post-degree diploma. One core reason is that it opens so many industries for the student. Student can work in the management industry, student can work in the environment industry, student can work in the planning industry. Here I would like to focus that even the civil engineering graduates should opt for this course. There is, again, because there is an element of planning involved in this course. So planning, environment management, anything related to the consultants, everything. There are so many wide variety of career opportunities it does opens for the students. Uh, I believe most of you have already know it, but I'll quickly go through. We are accepting almost all the major English language exams. So if the student is applying for an undergraduate program, we require 6 overall with at least 6 in reading, writing, listening, and speaking. Yes, we are still not accepting anything below 6, so no 5.5 and all. 6 each in IELTS for undergraduate program, 6.5 no less than 6 for PG program. But yes, our PTE requirement is very nominal. So 56 overall with no less than 50 in any module for both UG and PG for PTE. So PTE, if the student is scoring less in IELTS, you can suggest them to do PTE. So that's a very nominal requirement. Eitherwise, we are flexible. So we are also accepting Duolingo as an English language exam. 110 is the requirement for Duolingo. So either with IELTS, TOEFL, PTE, or Duolingo, you can be accepted in College of the Rockies. General admission requirements quite simple, as I discussed this before. 10th and 12th grade minimum 50% GPA with all the subjects minimum 50%. So 50% overall with 50% in top 4 subjects excluding English. There's a requirement for maths at 12th grade with minimum 50% for business, kinesiology, and associate degree programs. But it's not like that we do not have any programs without maths. We do have more than a couple of programs without maths. So you can offer tourism management diploma without maths, hospitality management diploma without maths. There is an adventure tourism business diploma, which is also without maths. Then we have also a criminal and social justice diploma. Criminology or psychology diploma is also available without maths. Here I'd like to quote one thing, that please do not think that you cannot offer tourism management diploma to commerce without math students. I'll discuss it in detail in the next summit, but tourism management diploma is still a management diploma, so it involves around 60% of courses related to commerce. So eitherwise, if your student is not qualifying in the direct business course, you can still put them to tourism management diploma. It's still a management diploma. It's around 50% of courses related to commerce and 50% related to tourism, comes with co-op. So it's a management focused on tourism. So feel free to apply in the tourism management diploma. Then again, maths at 12th grade is required with minimum 65% for Associate of Science programs. If you're applying for a PG program, we require 50% at graduation with 50% in the 12th class. So that's about it from my side. I think I took a little long, but I hope I was in detail. I'd love to take as many as questions you want. This forum is now all yours. We do have some questions already. So please put up your questions. You can talk to me. I'll just start taking questions now. Okay, what are the progression options of the wireless system technician course, BSc IT, computer engineering? Both can do, so that's fine. Either way, student can study a 2-year diploma and then can move to BSc IT or computer engineering. Both is fine. Then we have next intake for hospitality. Kamal, next intake will be most probably May intake. The next intake will be offering hospitality. We had so many of applications in the past intake, so that's why we were not able to offer it in this intake. Sarabpreet, how many backlogs are accepted? 2 backlogs per year, so around 6 to 8 backlogs are accepted, Sarabpreet. Then we have how many gap and backlogs can be accepted. Backlogs, again, 8 to 10 backlogs are accepted. Gap, we are taking up to 3 years for 12th class and up to 5 years for graduation. But whatever the gap is, I would request if you can justify it overhand, so it will be easy for us to assess the profile. Please do justify the gap. Saraprit, wages paid, can you please elaborate the question, wages regarding like exactly what? If you can just elaborate, I'll be answering it right away. Do you accept open university? That's on case-to-case basis here. You can send the profile for assessment. We would like to assess the full profile before answering, before telling you anything. So the wage rate. Very happy to tell that British Columbia's wage rate is the highest in Canada. So that's $15.20 as of now. So in Canada, the highest wage rate is being offered by the British Columbia government. $15.20 is your legal wage rate. In post-degree program, how student can choose subjects he want to study. Narendra dear, when in your semester, when you have an option to choose an elective, then you can choose the one which is available. So again, you need to, the core courses the student have to study. When the time of electives come, or when your professor tells you to choose an elective, then you can choose the electives which are available. 10 plus diploma is accepted. Yes, we can career abroad. 10 plus diploma, we can do that. Thank you so much, Narendra. Sarappreet is asking any scholarship. As of now, we are only offering continuing scholarships, Sarappreet. So continuing scholarships, scholarship is basically once you are studying in the college and you are performing well. So we can offer certain discount during your studies. So that's available. There are no admission scholarships as of now, but yes, there is very much a possibility of continuing scholarships. We can for sure offer that. Thank you, Kaval. Thank you so much. You always have been great. How about 10 plus trade programs? Trade programs here are not available for international students. International students have to choose a base course from India. They can still choose to do that once they are in Canada, so they'll be available once the student lands in Canada. But we cannot offer trade programs directly from this side. Students can choose it once in Canada or along with their studies, but not directly. Being an international students, we need to choose the programs which are open for international. Is there any PR option for students? There are lots and lots of PR options for the students, dear. British Columbia, on a scale of toughness and easiness, is the easiest to get PR as of now in Canada. Number one. Number two, we are a public college, so students will surely get a 3-year or 1-year work permit. Number three, there are lot many PR opportunities even available because we do have trade programs or the Red Seal program options available. So yes, there are PR opportunities even after doing that. So either way, student can take the PR via PNP program, a sponsorship employer, or even after securing a job in the domain they have studied. So that's absolutely trustworthy. What about 10th if someone has done 3 years diploma? Yes, Sarpreet, we can of course accept that. So absolutely no issue in accepting a diploma after. Registration deposit amount. What kind of registration, dear? If you can please elaborate. Okay, we do have want to sign a partnership. We'll get back to you with that, dear. And one good news I would like to tell that we will be announcing an application fee waiver very soon. We have almost got an approval, so probably in the next couple of days we will be asking. We will be offering you an application fees waiver, so please feel free and start sending applications. We'd love to see, assess, and provide you the offer letters. But yes, application fee waiver will be very soon launched. How many intakes are offered? We offer all three intakes. So that's one good thing about College of the Rockies. We are open in the September intake. We offer very, very good programs in the May intake. And then we also are open for the January intake. So absolutely no issue. Mm, Do we have any PG course in mobile application development? No, dear. We only have one PG course, which is the post-degree diploma in sustainable business. So we are currently not offering any PG course in mobile application development. Do College of the Rockies assist our international students who will apply to college follow-ups on the chances of visa granted? Yes, we are very active at Delio, so we almost assist students in anything they want. So that's absolutely not an issue. Kindly. Thank you so much, Diolo. Again, thank you so much for all who attended. For the ones who couldn't, of course, I'm all the time here. For the ones who attended, thank you so much. You can always reach me. As you know, I'm available on WhatsApp, on call, or on email. Thank you so much, Kalpana, for attending and for giving your time. We'll keep doing this for more information. Could you please share the WhatsApp contact? Can you send the profile for pre-assessment? Yes, you can, dear. Which tests are acceptable for UG and PG diploma? How many deferrals can a student do in case of a visa refusal? For sure, just give me a second year, we'll answer that for sure. What's the total tuition payable per year? Olusayo, we need to pay 1 year tuition fees as per the SDS rules. So whatever course you're opting, student will have to pay 1 year full tuition fees for the visa process and what's the tuition deposit after acceptance letter? The same, Lusayo, 1 year tuition fees is required. Once again, thank you so much for attending, everyone. For any more questions, we are available on WhatsApp, on call, or on email. So please feel free reach us. Please do send us applications. We are still open for January intake, and I would like to end this session here. Please be in touch for future sessions. We will keep reviewing that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for so much for. Thank you.